Media Network. I am Miss Nabila. This is English Grade 4 lesson. Today we are going to learn about verbs. Before that, do you remember our previous lesson? Okay, students, our previous lesson was adjective and adjective comparison. Adjective is a word which is describe noun. We just mentioned some examples from that. Let me remind you. For example, we said what? Tall. As an adjective. We said fat. And also old. Students, are you remember our previous lesson still? I hope you all are remember. When we change to adjective to comparison word, we just add what? The first one is er. Tall, taller. Fat, fatter. Old, older. And we were discussing also about rules of adjective to change with comparison. The first one was just add er at the end of the word. If the word is end with e, we just add what? R. And some adjectives end what? Y. Like happy. Some adjectives end with Y, like happy. This is rule number 3. We just cancel Y and add IER. Happy, happier. This was also our previous lesson. Beautiful. We just add what? Bravo, students. More beautiful. This was 3 rules of adjective to change with adjective comparison. I hope you all are doing your homework before. Let us start our today's lesson. So, students, do you have any idea about a verb? And have you ever heard about verb? I think your answer is correct because you have been learned this when you were grade 3 students. So, verb is one of a part of a speech like noun, adjective, and an adverb. So the third part of speech is called a verb. So verb is, students, remember this, verb is an interesting topic because verb is an action. Like some actions that you are doing it all the time. Students, stand up and do these actions with me. Let us do together. The first word or verb is clapping. Look at this. I am clapping. I am clapping. I am snapping. I am writing. I am writing. I am reading. I am reading. I am walking. I am walking. Let me give you one interesting verb. I am dancing. These all are an example of what? A verb. Students, stay with me again. So, let us see the definition of a verb. Before that, students, after this lesson, students should be able to use some verbs and underline and differentiate some verbs from noun and object. Stay with me again. When we come to a verb, today we are learning about action verbs. Because action verbs is different from other verbs. Because we have many types of verbs, like verb to be, verb to do, and also verb to have. But today, we are going to learn about action verbs that I was telling you before that show your action. Action verb is a word action, like clapping, like dancing, like snapping, like writing, and whatever it is. Let us write this example. Here it is, some examples. Students, don't forget to take a note. Examples like we said, jump. We said, clap. We said, also run. Also, we can say sleep. These all are an example of action verbs. Students, let me give you 1 minute and let us read these words together. Okay, let us read together. If you read like jump, you are correct. If you read like clap, you are correct. If you read like run, you are correct. If you read like sleep, you are correct. And also, show for your parents this action. Jump once, clap once, run once, and sleep once. These all are action words. Students, I hope you all are like this topic. Stay with me again. Students, still, are you with me? Okay, students, thank you very much. Let me give you some activities and learn more about verbs. Take a note and write these activity questions. This is the first activity. Activity 1. This is the instruction. Underline the action word. Underline the action words. The first question is, he is playing football. Question number 2, she is reading a book. Question number 3, the dog is barking. Question number 4, my mom is cooking. Question number 5, we are, what we are doing now, students? We are learning. Let me give you 1 minute. Let me give you correction. The first question is, he is playing football. He is playing football. If you underline playing, you are correct. Question number 2, she is reading a book. She is reading a book. If you underline a word reading, you are correct. The dog is barking. If you underline barking, you are correct. Question number 4, my mom is cooking. My mom is cooking. If you underline cooking, you are correct. We are learning. We are learning. If you underline learning, you are correct. If you underline learning, you are correct. Students, clap for yourself. Thank you very much. Let me give you other activity. Again, stay with me. The next activity is, you will create your own 5 verbs. Your own 5 verbs. Make it quick, your classwork. Activity 2. Write. Own. Action verbs. Write 5 action verbs and show with action. Write 5 action verbs and show with action. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let us do it together. If you write maybe dance, you are correct. If you write also write, you are correct. If you write even read, you are correct. If you write even walk, you are correct. Do you know the meaning of walk? Walk means like things when you are walking. If you write even cook, you are correct. Thank you very much, students. Let us continue our lesson. Students, I hope you are liking the topic. Let us continue each other. Now, I want you to stand up and practice some verbs with me. And you will show me some actions together. Okay, students? Let me give you 10 seconds for each action. And show me with your hands. The first word, action word is cooking. Bravo, students. This is cooking. The next word is dancing. Bravo, students. Dances or dance. Show me an action word which is calling or call. Bravo, students. This is calling. The next word is jumping. Jumping. Bravo, students. This is jumping. The last but not the least, the word cleaning. Assume yourself as if you're cleaning your room, maybe your village, maybe your classroom. You can do it on your place. Okay, students, thank you very much. This is today's lesson. I hope you get some points and understand the topic. Students, let us summarize today's lesson. Remember, what was today's lesson? Today's lesson was a verb. Verb is a word that shows an action. This was our previous lesson. And also, we gave some examples like jumping, clapping, snapping, walking, reading, writing, and many of them. I hope you all understand the topic. After this, let me give you homework. Students, underline, like before, underline the action words. Underline action verbs. She is pushing. She is pushing the wall. Question number 2. Sarah is dancing. Sarah is dancing. We are eating. Eating. Question number 4. My dad is walking. These all examples are making words present continuous tense. Students, I hope you all are understand the topic. Thank you very much. Parents, please help them to do their homework, please. I hope we will see in the next time. See you and goodbye, students.
Every day, around 800 million vehicles use about 7 billion liters of fuel. Keeping gas stations worldwide filled with this flammable liquid is an incredibly complex and potentially dangerous task. But have you ever wondered how gasoline is made? We visit